So welcome to the Legends of Runeterra. Today I'm gonna show the three new champions and the new challenge. But one thing is like they talk about they updated for new players to come if they are coming and they want to play and to be easy to get cards for free like that. Now you're gonna see that you will have something in here to lock and you will receive tons of things. And you're gonna have these missions that is called Prologue Quests. As you can see, a lot of things to do. That's like, okay, it's to teach new players like that to receive some points like that. They can immediately fill these things and receive the regions. I understand it's like I'm not a new player and I have at the same time this like, okay, yeah, it's like they can't read right what is a new player and who it isn't. So it's like, okay, it's gonna help. Okay, it's not a lot of experience that you receive to that region for the rewards, but at least they give to players that already played the game 1 year. So that, yeah, one thing that they talked in the patch notes was that. So let's see the card like the artwork like that. So cards. So let's see Pike. You can see here Pike. Show it like this. If you want to see the artwork, the entire artwork, you can do like this. Here it is. That's very good. And of course, here it is a text. Like the visions are black again, desperate eyes looking at me. Whilst the jellyfish closed its mouth around him, we tried pulling, but the ship was too small and the beast too big. I had no choice. I had to cut his line. I had to blood-soaked letter. You can see like a lot of fish around Pike, but you can see like the artwork. It's amazing the artworks that they do like that. Of course, if you have prismatics, like I have 1000 already prismatic, I can turn it like that with yellow thing around, and of course you can buy the skins if you have the money. But as you can see, quick attack when I Lurk transform me into death from below. That is this card. Always Pike have dealt 15 plus damage, and is a 4/2/3, and then he levels up to a 3/4. Quick attack Lurk when I Lurk transform me to death from below. When I kill an enemy, I strike the weakest enemy. So again, very good card it is, and here it is the artwork when he evolves. A lot of fish around him that nobody can see. So very good artwork. Then we have Echo. Here it is Echo. That's a cost of 4 for 2, quick attack, strike, create a fleeting time trick in hand. Time trick, that is this card. You have to level up, you have predict 5 plus times. When I level up, create 3 chrono breaks in your deck. So it's like this, what I tell you are these cards like chrono break, parallel convergence, and the X-Cal shot. That they need to, like in here, they need to explain better. But the artwork like this, I say that isn't very good because it's like this. Like, it's not very good. Like these are followers cards that you have in the game now that are followers. And then it evolves to this 5/3 quick attack, strike, create a fleeting 0 cost time trick. So even better. And here's the artwork. This is what I say that's better because it's clean. And you can see like in here, like if you play League of Legends, the shadow of his ultimate, here it is. But yeah, but I want to see this Chrono Breaker, if this exists in the game or not. Chrono Break doesn't exist, so these cards doesn't exist on the game. Let me see, parallel conversions, Jesus Christ, parallel, I think it was 2 L's. Okay, so those cards don't exist. So meaning that only, oops, what the hell happened? Because I took out the name of Echo in there. So meaning that when it says create 3 chrono breaks, it's this card, and this. And these cards do not exist for you to put on other decks. It's only for Echo when you level up. Okay, so now like they should explain like it shouldn't say 3 chrono breaks. It should say 3 spells, and you will understand immediately that's that chrono break, because when it's like 3 chrono breaks, you understand immediately this chrono break. But at least these 3 cards do not exist in game. I think, let me say, show or no, not chronic, because they don't appear, you understand, that's why. Okay, and now Rek'Sai, I write like this. Then we have Hexa from Shurima, costs 3, it's a 3/6, because like I say, because she always like goes back to your deck, so always a good life. But like it's the Lurk, and when I lurk or attack, grant lurkers always everywhere +1/+0. On that, place me into your deck. That is immediate to your deck, not on top, but to your deck, and maybe they don't come out. When it's lurk, it's 2 cards that has this title, lurker, that receive, not random cards. Cards that have this title in top of them. To level up, I attack with 10+ power, and here it is that work. That everyone running, because it's Talia always talk about queen, the queen, that is Rek'Sai. When she talks about the queen, we need to be careful about the queen. It's Rek'Sai that she's talking about. And then she evolves to this, it's 4/7, and she has Overhelm. When I level up, create 3 random lurkers in hand, immediately 3 cards in your hand. When I lurk or attack, grant lurker always everywhere +1/+0. So always, but then when she evolves to this, she never comes back to your deck. She stays on the board. So immediate difference between this and when she level up. That's good, very good. And it is the artwork of Rek'Sai when she evolves. Very good. Like Rek'Sai has the it's Spike and Hexa have the best artwork in the game, from the 3 new cards, because like I say, Echo on level 1 it's not very good, and level 2 is better, but very good. Then like rewards, don't forget that now Shurima, Piltogram Zone and Shadow Isle have more rows to go to complete, to receive the experience and to lock everything. So let's go for the challenge. So it's only one challenge that exists because it's to explain how Lurk works, because it's only one new mechanic that the game has. So beneath the surface, deadly creatures lurk just beneath the surface. Master the ambush tactics to overpower your prey. Recommend for beginners and veterans, of course. And you can see that it's Rek'Sai versus Jellyfish, because it's from a pike. So let's go to there. Take some time here to go, because the game against I has some problem. So to learn Lurk. So we have 3 exercise and another spell. If the top card of your deck has Lurk, attacking will cause your lurkers everywhere to grow. Use this to win this round. Okay, create a snapshot on your top deck, and this has so they want us to play everything. That creates that. Because you use that spell, and because everyone is Lurk and top is Lurk, everyone receives Lurk. This is why, I can say, the mechanic is very good, it's gonna be strong, but it's not better than Blade Dance, because Blade Dance gives you a free attack, even when the enemy has the attack token. That's the problem. Lurk can activate even when you don't know the top card of your deck. Yeah. That's why they say to play with Predict to know. Because if the top card isn't a lurker, nobody receives nothing. Okay. Lurk Show. Lurker chambers create powerful effects when they lurk. Use Rek'Sai special abilities to win this round. Okay. You play. And now it strikes an enemy, then moves to the top of your deck. Okay, so we use maybe they want us to let me see, then moves to the top of your deck. Let's try like this. I don't know if it's with Rek'Sai or not. Just like that, comes to the top of your deck. Like that we know Look at that. But I didn't work. Hexa needs to trigger Lurk from the top of your deck from your... Okay, so they want us to play with that spell with Rek'Sai. But see, it's gonna be a good mechanic. You could see like it's gonna be a good mechanic. That's why I say that Pike and Rek'Sai will be good cards. Egg won't be because like doesn't have a mechanic. Take out that because this can defend fearsome. Also accessing on the horizon, death from below is all but guaranteed. So showing that even Rek'Sai being on the deck, on top of the deck, her effects work too. Holy shit. Holy mana. Lurk free. Snapshot swarms can be used to activate Lurk on defense rounds. Use this to win next round. So they are talking about this. Play. I start a free attack. So they want us to play first. Let me see. To play, put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. Put this on top of your deck. Now we play this. But I can't attack with that. But they want now me to do it, right? Because now these are fear, and they can win the game because they get more power, right? So confused, but I think it's like this that they want. Or do they want us to play this? Yeah. They want us to play this again. You need to activate Lurk with Hexa on top of your deck. Oh, so at least say that. Takes so much time to start again. Jesus, these animations, they need to be faster. Okay, we already understand. Because this is free attack, but it's like they can defend immediately. So we need to play this again because Rek'Sai comes. So now we attack with everything. We know Rek'Sai is on top. Of course they're gonna try to block that because they can only. The one who starts alone dies, but the pack survives. Right, yeah, it's a good mechanic. But like that's why it's better to have Hexa on the deck only and not like always send her back to the deck like that. She can give her power at the same time. But it's like in comparison, like Irelia was very strong and she's strong. Okay, now they nerf Irelia and Azir, right? That's the combination. But it's like she's still. Her mechanic play dance is still better because you have always a free attack, right? Like you can attack on when is the enemy attack as the attack token. You can attack 2 times with your like when it's you. So like it's always better. Yes, doesn't give more power, right? But it gives you always chance to get faster to win the game. With Rek'Sai, the mechanic with Lurk can be very good because if you have a full deck of Lurks, everyone will be super powerful. Everyone will get so powerful that they can stop. Of course, now it's like, will Rek'Sai and Pyke be the best together? Or they have to have like Zillion because they have predicts, or they can be alone, right? Only Rek'Sai, but have like cards with Lurker and at the same time cards with predict, because like you need to know if the top deck card is a Lurker or not, because if it isn't, nobody receives power. If it is, everyone that is a Lurk receives. So it's like, it's gonna depend a lot in terms of deck, because meanwhile Blade Dance is like a spell and you play a Dawn, you are attacking. In here what you want is always getting powerful and powerful and powerful. So maybe we can see like Rek'Sai with Zillion, or Pyke with Zillion. You can see Pyke and Rek'Sai together, but like you're not gonna have a lot of cards with predicts. Who knows? There's a lot of chance to see now decks, and Lurk, I can see Lurk being a good mechanic for the game. So it's like gonna be Blade Dance the first, then Lurk the second one, because it's always buffing a lot. So that's why I say Pyke is the best card from this patch, because when he evolves and if you kill someone, you're gonna kill everyone that's super weak. So very good. Then Rek'Sai, because of the Lurk and giving every Lurker +1/+0. She comes back to the deck always when the round ends, and even on the deck she gives her power, so always very good. And Echo is like I say, it's like about predict. He doesn't have predict, he needs someone with predict. That's why Riot created a deck, if you want to buy it, that is Echo with Zillion, because of the predicts. That's why I say it's not gonna be super powerful Echo. It's gonna be like, okay, with Zillion or other cards, but who knows? Maybe people can discover like a good deck for Echo being powerful, or it can be only like a card to be in there, not being like the carry cards. It can be only a guy to disguise only. Who knows? But overall, it's like this. The cards are good. Yeah, it's like three new champions and tons of falls and spells, very good. The mechanic is a very good mechanic, and like they said, that they gotta pay more attention and try to do more balancing for the game, and that's what players want. The game being always balancing, and it's like I say, they can be aggressive one patch, then they can slow down, not doing a lot of balancing, and they come back aggressive again, because like that we don't get stuck like in 2 months we were, that it was always Irelia and Azir being the best cards, Lysandra and Tron being the best, like that. Always balancing, people will always enjoy the game, because there is always different cards and different decks being played. This is what players want. So hope you guys enjoy the new challenge that the patch brought, and hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the next patch, that will be the summer event, that is the Ruination. So hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys in 2 weeks.